Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Pisces? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you all. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope you all are staying safe. How are you all doing on this beautiful Thursday, February the 9th, 2023? How are y'all feeling? You're doing good to all of my subscribers. I want to say thank you. I ask you to please like and share my content. All right. Some of you may be a little stuck, a little stagnant, but to new viewers, cross watchers, come on in, take what resonates. Okay. Reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. Remember, I don't know your life, but I need you to stay with me because there are lessons, blessings, and there are confirmations in my readings. I'm telling you, I promise you that. Time is fluid. Remember, time is fluid. It doesn't matter when you watch this. You can go back and watch my videos 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. It's all time. It's all in divine timing. Okay. So let's get started. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Okay, my beautiful souls. Spirit guides, divine universe, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your divine protection. Amen. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let me redo that. Okay. Bam. Okay. Abundance, some fulfillment, some joy, some things getting better, some things looking up, some things going to get better. Excuse me. Some of you been in a dark space. You got love in the reverse. Some of you have had been love sick. Okay. You've been love sick. You've been hurt. You know, your heart been hurt about a passionate connection. Yeah, it's bittersweet now. Some of you could be reflecting back on this situation. Okay, you're looking at the bigger picture. But Spirit Guide said you need to rest. Some of you need to rest. That dropped into my energy. Okay, if you're new to my channel, I'm an intuitive energy healer. I am here to help heal your heart, your broken heart, your soul, to help you to raise your vibration and raise your frequency so that you can attract a lot of abundance, joy, happiness, peace in your life. Okay, so Pisces, I see that you're reflecting back on a love that you lost. You've been in a dark space. Some of you, not all of you. This may resonate. This may not resonate with everybody, but it's definitely a passion connection that you. I feel like when I say love sick, because I see the love in the reverse in a dark space. So I intuitively see that you're very bitter right now because reflecting back on this connection that you had that was very, 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 very powerful. Okay, a lot of chemistry when it come down to the intimacy, the sex part. But Spirit guys is needing you to rest because you have really, really put a lot of energy into whatever happened here. Okay, you're very bitter about it. You reflect, and I feel like some of you could be going through some shadow work about this whole situation. You may have, be looking at yourself in the mirror. Okay, just seeing some things that you need, or okay. Okay, Spirit guide saying you're being too hard on yourself as you reflecting back. You're looking, you are you're being hard on yourself. You're blaming yourself too much for this situation. Yeah. Spirit guides need you to rest, need you to come out of that because you got something more powerful and beautiful coming towards you, Pisces. I don't know who you are. I don't know who I'm talking to, but Spirit guides is saying you need to stop reflecting back and trying to find a way, trying to blame yourself for this connection that did not work. Okay. Sometimes we don't understand when we put a lot of energy into someone else and you really love someone, okay? And then they just, turn on you. And I feel like that's where this bitterness is coming from. On top of this bitterness, you have the reflection card as well. So this is telling me that you're reflecting back and you're being very hard on you because you're looking at yourself. What did I do? Why I should have done this and I should have done that. Why didn't I do this when I was in this connection? I feel like the passion was something that you never had before, and this person really took you for a spin, okay? Or and then they just left you out to hang and dry. And so I feel like you're beating yourself up. I feel like you're really blaming yourself. And spirit guides, divine universe, God say stop, stop, stop. Stop. Yeah, you're off balance. You're off course. You're off balance. Spirit guide say stop. Caution you, stop. Your intuition, you're not being in tune with yourself. That means that you need to get back to where you was at with your, that navigation. I feel like sometimes, and we all do this, and don't be hard on yourself because you see someone you're very attracted to, you have a very strong bond, and you don't listen to your intuition. You're not listening to your higher self, like, the signs was there and that was there, and we don't want to see it because it was so into that person. But and that's just a human, we in a human body trying to experience a lot of things, and spirit guides are saying don't be hard on yourself because we all live and learn. They are mistakes, we learned from them. Okay, and I just feel like you just wasn't in your higher self when you met this person. So this person must have ghosted you, or you ghosted someone. Reverse the roles. I don't know your life. Okay, so I feel as though that it was a ghost situation, that you thought you was going to be with this person. And now it's like you having problems trusting anything that comes your way. But see, that's one thing you got to realize, that everybody isn't the same. But I understand that a lot of people that we come in contact with in our, in our everyday life, that it sure makes it hard to trust anybody because you have to trust, and it does. When you go through something like this, and then when you're so connected with this passion, and then they up and ghost you, just dispose of you, it really really bothers you. It puts a bitter taste in your life, I mean in your on your tongue, as far as love. Okay, as far as being close to one, as far as getting close to one, as far as loving someone, that puts that in there. But spirit guides want you to stop that, okay. Let's get into the reading and see what that is all about. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Stop it, because justice shall prevail. You understand? Justice shall prevail. Okay. You got good karma coming to you, and this person is going to get their justice. Okay. But do not allow yourself to feel as though that you have done something wrong and that it was all your fault and you should have done this different, or you should have done. No, you shouldn't have. You were being who you were. You're being who you are. You were being your authentic self. You was really, you was in it 100. You were, wanting it 100. And, it's not your fault. It was nothing that you did. Remember, when someone ghosts you, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. It has everything to do with them. Okay, so spirit guides say stop it, because spirit guides is trying to bring you in this abundance, this joy, this peace, this prosperity into your life, and it's coming. Some of you, excuse me, some of you are about to get some type of money from the justice system, the government. Something is coming in to balance you. Okay, you got something coming in. This is some good things. This is something good coming in for your finances. Okay, you worked very hard. Okay. So this is some type of payoff. So in this energy, I got the 8 of Pentacles at the top of the deck. I have the 5 of Pentacles. So you worked hard on this situation, but this person still ghosted you. They left you out in the cold. And that's what has the bitterness in your mouth, and the trust that you just don't trust. And I get it. I get it. I absolutely do. I get it, because when you work hard and you pay great details of what you're doing, this could be anything. Okay. But this is pertaining to someone you were dealing with. And then they just go and just dispose of you and just walked out on you. I feel like they walked out on you when you really needed them the most. They left you. Okay. And you worked hard on this, but it's not your fault. It's what spirit guides just keep bringing in my mind. Pisces, let me get this chair up. Pisces, it's not your fault. Spirit guides, tell me more for Pisces. Thank you. Yeah. Queen of Cups, you're very cold towards this person. This is someone that now you're a high priestess. Before, you had the intuition in reverse. When you met this person, was dealing with this person, you was not in tune with yourself. See? 2 different decks. Okay. You were not in tune with yourself when you was dealing with this person. Now you're a high priestess. Okay. You're very in tune. You're very in tune with your higher self. Okay. Now you have not talked to this person. You're very cold to this person. You haven't talked to this person. Some of you hadn't talked to this person in a long time. But somehow, somewhere, you still reflect back that you feel as though that it was you it was your fault that this ended. Yeah, and somehow, somewhere, when you reflect back, you feel like it's your fault that it ended. You felt like it was something that you did, okay? Something that you could have saved, something you could have done differently. It doesn't matter what you do. Let me say this again. Let me make sure that everybody hear me. It doesn't matter how much you do. You can do the most for somebody. If a kept person don't want to be kept, they ain't gonna want to be kept. You just can't. A person that wants to be kept is going to be kept. And so stop blaming yourself and get that bitterness out of your mouth. Because it's going to be someone that's going to come into your life that's going to love you like you deserve to be loved. And I'm telling you, as long as you block yourself from having happiness and abundance with the bitterness and the not trusting another person in your life, how would you even enjoy your life? How would you enjoy your life? What is for you? How are you going to enjoy it if you don't have trust that there is still and there is somebody out there for you? Now, mind you, you are in the high priestess now. So you are very, very in tune with your higher self. Now you just got to trust it. So whoever else come into your life, you already have the tools. See how you're sitting with your arm crossed? You're going to smell them a mile away. When you were dealing with this particular person, whether it was your husband, your wife, a long-term relationship, okay, whatever the situation was, you wasn't at your best as far as your higher self. You didn't listen to your intuition. But does that make you be the bad person? No, it doesn't. You were the good person. You did all you could do. You worked. You did everything you could possibly do to keep this together. But a kept man or a kept woman can't be kept unless they want to be kept. You can bend over backwards, aerobics. You can do whatever. You can cut cartwheels. It don't even freaking matter. A kept person gonna be wanting if they want to be kept. So it doesn't matter whatever you done. Believe me, it was not you. So as you reflect, I need you to turn that around and say, oh, I know I done all I can do. I'm reflecting back because I know I was the best thing he ever had. I know I was the best thing she ever had. I know I was a good person. And I'm still a good person. And the next person that gets me gonna appreciate my goodness. That's it. Period. Spirit guides don't think nothing else about it. Don't think nothing else about it. Period. You worked hard. You're a hard worker. You worked. You paid great details. You did your, even down to a job. If they did not see your value, that's their lost. If he or she didn't see your value, that's his or her lost. But you stop reflecting and stop blaming yourself and get that bitter taste out of your mouth. Because you did everything. It was not you. It was them. Spirit God, sit. Look at that. Look at that. Destiny. You're not speaking to this person because this person wasn't meant to go with you. Destiny. You're destined for success. You're destined for something much more than this. Much more than this person did not. This person was not to come with you. You got good things coming for you, Pisces. Look here. Justice. Good karma. Abundance. Joy. Joy. Happiness. Peace. They don't deserve that for you to have bitterness in your mouth or in your heart. No, they don't deserve that. Who is it hurting? It's hurting you. It ain't hurting them because they don't even care. If they cared, you would be with them. So why hold your life back with having resentment, bitterness, hurt in your heart because of how they done you? Release it. Release it, woman. Release it, man. I don't know who you are, but Spirit God said release that if you have it in your heart. Release that resentment, that bitterness. Release it because you are on the right path. Your path is clear. You got so much abundance, fulfillment coming into your life. I don't know who you are. But yeah, you got some beautiful things coming for you, Pisces. Get ready. It was not you. And I need you to keep reflecting in that mirror, looking at that mirror, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, and what you are. Because let me tell you something, when you reflect, you said, I know I was a damn good man. I was a damn good woman. Period. See this? They did nothing but manipulate you throughout your whole relationship, throughout your whole marriage, throughout your whole situationship, whatever ship it was. They did nothing but manipulate you. Look at here. Manipulate you, lies, deceit, a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation. Broke your heart, but you done healed. You're healed. You have done a lot of healing. You're single. You're looking good. You're grounded. You're beautiful. Okay, you got the pentacles. You got so much more abundance. You're focused. Okay, you're not letting nothing distract you. You're happy, glowing. Your face is glowing. You're radiant. You're beautiful. You're just looking good. And you moved away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have no more love for them because you are the Empress. My goodness, baby, you powerful. You're powerful human being you are. That's right. You done all you can do, baby. It was them. It was him. It was her. Her. Him. Her. They didn't have nothing to offer you. Like I told the other signs some weeks ago, you can get sex when you can't get nothing to eat. They didn't have nothing to offer you. You were always doing the most. You were always doing everything. They couldn't offer you nothing but lies. This is what they offered you. Lies and manipulation. Selling you dreams and hopes. It's going to, I want to do this. We're going to have this. We're going to do that. Selling you dreams and hopes. And it's not so much as that you fail for it. It's that you just love this person. You fell in love with this person. You really felt something strong for this person. You just knew it was going to be the love of your life forever. But they was not meant to be in your life forever. They was not. Period. And sometimes we have to change. Yeah, a lot of you have a divorce now. You're not married to this person. If you wasn't married, you're not under the same roof no more. You're definitely blocked from this person. And sometimes we have to look at it, and we have to look and change our perspective on when we reflect back. Let go of the bitterness, baby. Let go of the resentment, because you are highly blessed. You're highly favored. You're not only a high priestess, honey, but you are an empress. You see? Yeah, they're lost, not yours. Let's see what Spirit Guides is saying with your affirmation. Spirit Guides is for Pisces. What's in the affirmation for Pisces? Ooh, these. Okay, I'll take those. Let's see. First card is doubt. First card is doubt. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. And some of you was wondering, what? Was I not good enough? Why? What? You don't need to know. Sometimes we just can't get all the answers. And just know that it wasn't your fault. You did all you could do. So take that doubt out of your mind. Whatever you've been thinking it's your fault, or whatever you've been putting in your mind, Spirit Guides say stop. Second card, service. It says, I feel good when I can help others. Some of you are in a very beautiful energy that you like to help others. And fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy world. I want you to always say to yourself, I am fearless. And remember that we're in this revolving world that somehow, some way, when it comes down to our heart, we're always going to be tested. Always going to be tested. And the bottom of the deck is acceptance. The bottom of the deck is acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay? Person ain't gonna change not unless they want to change. You can flip cartwheels. You can pick up a freaking car. If they don't want to change, they ain't gonna change. And that's not your problem. You keep it pushing and start living your abundant life because you got so much to be grateful and thankful for. And it's time for you to go on and move on and realize that you've done absolutely everything that you was required to do. Now let's get another affirmation. Spirit guides is for Pisces. It says, be a light to others. Don't let nobody dim your light of how they treated you. You keep being that beautiful light. You keep being that beautiful person. Excuse me. Don't allow this person or people to dim your light and make you have bitterness and resentment. That's not who you are. That's never been who you are. And don't allow it to come into your energy. It says, you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit guides. For Pisces, thank you. Someone new is coming. Didn't I tell you? Someone new is coming. All right? When, Miss Positive Thoughts Annie? When, honey? Girl, tell me when. In divine timing. I can't give you the day, the time, nor the hour. But just know someone new is coming. Someone new may have already approached your life. But someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. This past person is not worth your resentment or your bitterness. You can screenshot this and repeat it into yourself. One more card for Pisces. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you, honey. I told you it's lessons, blessings, and what? Confirmations in my readings. And this last one, trust in the divine purpose. Honey, you are gorgeous. You are beautiful, Pisces. Men, you are so handsome. Trust in the divine purpose. Okay? You're on the right path. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. Your destiny, your purpose. It says this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on the path of growth. On a path of growth. So stop worrying. And at the bottom of the deck is trust the guidance that you are receiving. Excuse me. It says Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. Excuse me. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Need I say anything else? I am Positive Thoughts Energy Pisces. Until next time.